As far as the roles a recipient has had with IACAC, they are varied and many. She served as high school delegate to NACAC and Future Programs and Projects Chair from 1992 to 94. She was Chief NACAC Delegate for IACAC from 94 to 96. She was Treasurer-elect and Treasurer from 95 to 97. It was in 1996, while our recipient was serving as Treasurer for IACAC, that she spearheaded an effort to increase annual membership dues. Increased dues are not always welcomed by membership with open arms, but however, this increase was a major step at the time in restoring IACAC to the sound financial footing it maintains today. Our recipient served as IACAC historian from 1997 to 98. She stepped in as president-elect pro term in 2002 and 2003 when our then president moved out of the country unexpectedly. And from 2003 until today, and hopefully until forever, drum roll please, she is the annual conference event planner. Now I think most people in the room know we're speaking of Donna Epton. Okay, I still have 2 pages to go. So while she's hugging her family, I'm going to read a couple more things, and then I'll introduce the family and all her colleagues that came with her today. Okay, where was I? Yes. Okay, as annual conference event planner, and now I can actually say her name. I don't have to say recipient every time. Donna has given this 110% of herself, making this a great conference every year. She works diligently behind the scenes to make sure everything runs smoothly, always conscious about how to save a few dollars for IACAC, and always making the president-elect look good. David Boyle remembers one time when a recipient and he had an on-site meeting at the hotel a few weeks before the conference. It was raining very hard, and for some reason the parking lot was quite full. David parked at the very end of the parking lot and ran to the door. Soaking wet and gasping for breath, he looked up only to see Donna valet parking her Mercedes and looking up at him with a smile. You know, we got it on tape. You'll hear it later. You just hug away. Ironically, the Kasowski Award might not be awarded at the annual conference every year if it weren't for Donna, because we might still be looking for a conference site. Donna maintains the attitude of, I think there's a better way, and with that spirit in mind, she's been working as conference site chair and then conference coordinator for years. She's always felt that each conference attendee should be treated as a guest, and everyone should be welcomed and feel at home. Thanks to Donna, the crucial behind-the-scenes job of IACAC and planning a conference every year gets accomplished. It's with her success that this actually happens. Not only has she been the ultimate event planner for IACAC, she is devoted to this at the same time with the same energy and thoughtfulness to her college career counselor position at Schaumburg for many years. A counselor friend, this is actually Cass, who helped me coordinate this, said to me when we were gathering information, he said, I can't say it better, but, and I quote, I can't tell you the number of times during my work in District 211 that I have sent this simple 2-word email response. Thank you, Donna. Congratulations, Donna. beautiful flowers for Donna, and I'm going to read the card and tell you who sent them. It says, Donna, congratulations. Your family is so proud of you. Love, Susie, Bob, Jill, Michael, Jackie, Jimmy, and Paul. And we have a note from your cousin Jill. She says to me, thank you for coordinating this celebration in honor of Donna. Please accept this donation to IACAC made in Donna's honor from the Coden family. And then I will introduce all our wonderful guests here. Oh, and you know what? There's some flowers under the table that you bought for someone who you thought was going to get flowers. Oh, you did good for yourself. Okay, I'm going to turn the mic over to Donna, who's going to introduce her family and guests.
Okay. Be patient. There's obviously a few people. First of all, I couldn't be more surprised and honored and just stunned. And secondly, there's a long list of people who lied to me. Many who were up here, many back there, the woman who does the plaques for me, you name it. But I appreciate it more than I can tell you. So, up here, family and friends. And you know, they say you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. And actually, even those that are my friends here are part of my family. So, I think I'll start behind me. Is my first cousin, Lorna, who's like a big sister, and her husband, Herb, and my cousin, Roger, and his wife, Monica, and my cousin, Amy, my little cousin, Amy, the blonde in the back, my cousin, Jimmy, and his wife, Jackie, and then this is the family, the friends that are family, and many of you have heard me talk over the years about, I always start out by saying my former student, Dorothy, and Dorothy is in the back there, with her son, Jonathan, who's my godson, and her wonderful daughter, Kayla, and another family friend, Diane Johnson. And Dorothy and I got to know each other her freshman year at Schaumburg High School, and have continued our friendship since. And I think of her a lot as my family. And my daughter, the only thing I can't break her of saying is calling me Miss Epton. So it's kind of, you know, people don't think that. And Kayla too, she's my special friend. She stays overnight with me. We have so much fun. Beyond her is my very dear friend Bruce Bohr, many of you know, who is Harper's Director of Admission, now working for Kirkwood Community College. And beyond that, my another cousin Jerry, and then my former colleague, good friend Tom Mueller, and his wife, Cindy, down there. She moved. Next to Tom is Karen Leaf, who we traveled together years ago, and she actually took my place when I left special ed and went to counseling. Diane Weaver is in front of her in the black, and Diane joined us 5 years ago as a career advisor and just spectacular professional. Standing on the floor is Ginger Haas, who's the social worker at Schaumburg, and a very, very dear friend who, real confidant, thank you, Ginger. Next to her is BC Jetner. Some of you may know BC. She's involved with IACAC and counselor at Schaumburg High School. And who did I miss? Where's Scott? Oh, no wonder I missed him. Roger's son, Scott, another cousin. Lots of cousins. I'm going to kill my brother for telling tales when I talk to him, and I'm sure a few others who've been telling stories. But I am truly honored beyond belief, and certainly will forgive all of you who lied to me. And say to Michelle that I am so sorry that I probably put you through a lot of work because I am so pushy. When are you going to give me the name of the person so I can order the plaque? When can I do this? What can I do? And she's just like deflecting all over the place. So thank you again for this incredible honor to my wonderful family of IACAC.